I'm British, so part of me is finding this incredibly painful. The other part of me is quite enjoying this massive ego stroke.
What a multiverse of emotions! Yes, Benedict Cumberbatch was in his feels as his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame was unveiled, and some of that ego boost came from Marvel head Kevin Feige when he said this.
And you've always seen the tremendous potential in this character, and because of that, you become the anchor of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Kevin saying that was really powerful because it is true, but I couldn't help but think of what the Marvel plan was when Chadwick Boseman was still with us. As I said, after seeing Avengers Endgame, I don't think it was random that T'Challa was the first person we saw return with Shuri and Okoye. Yeah, Chadwick did so much for the MCU, but you can't help but think how much more he could have done. But look, I'm not making this a Benedict versus Chadwick thing. I'm just saying in that moment, it made me think of Chad, okay? Now also in that moment, Benedict remembered someone that he also lost too soon.
And I want to mention my sister, who we lost last year. Trax she would have loved this. She really would have done. She was unbelievably loyal, supportive, and she would have loved the glitz and the oddness and the glamour. She would have just been laughing non-stop all the way through and probably crying. And I hope somewhere up there, where the real stars shine, you're looking down on this moment now. I'm sure you are. We miss you so much. You are and remain such a good and wonderful person to have had in our lives.
Benedict also used his time to show his support for the people of Ukraine and those fighting against this unprovoked attack.
I can't speak today at this amazing moment in my life on this extraordinary platform without acknowledging the obvious of what's happening in the Ukraine and to show my support for the people of Ukraine. But it's more now for all of us to do than just have thoughts and prayers. We need to act. We need to go onto embassy websites. We need to see what we can do as citizens of the world, citizens of Europe, and people who want a better place and a better outcome for this. We can't stand back anymore. This is no longer a time for avarice or sloth or inactiveness or ineptitude. We need to act, and there are things you can do. You can support organizations. You can support those who help refugees on the ground. You can support human rights organizations. You can pressure your politicians, your bank, your industries to recognize anything that you can do to help, and it is possible.
After those powerful words, I'll let Benedict bookend that first clip. Congratulations, Benedict.
Look, should anyone wonder if I can't recover from this kind of celebration and ego pump, shut up daddy, you stupid fart face, it being hit in the face, fought over and generally abused is a daily occurrence for me at home. So thank you for keeping me grounded, boys. I love you so much, and one day in disguises maybe we'll sneak out here and have a little photograph all together on daddy's star. But you're my little stars and I adore you.